Brace yourself. This October, AMC is unleashing an epic horror extravaganza that will send chills down your spine. The full schedule for AMC FearFest 2025 has just been revealed, and horror fans have every reason to get excited. Starting October 1st, AMC's month-long FearFest event will flood screens with over 650 hours of spine-tingling terror, featuring beloved horror franchises, fresh new series, special events, and more. Available both on linear TV and streaming platforms. But here's where it gets even more thrilling. Janelle Monáe returns as the official host and HalloQueen of the festival, bringing her passion for the genre and sharing her top horror picks in a way only she can. Janelle Monáe's involvement adds a unique touch to the celebration. Not only will she lead social campaigns discussing her favorite horror movies and deep knowledge of frightening thrills, but she's also curated a special collection of her personal favorites on AMC+, titled FearFest Favorites by Janelle Monáe. This hand-picked lineup includes iconic titles like The Birds, the groundbreaking Carrie, 1976, Child's Play, 1988, Halloween, 1978, The Chilling Late Night with the Devil, and gems like Leprechaun, The Others, Psycho, Rear Window, The Rule of Jenny Penn, Speak No Evil, and the classic Vertigo. This selection highlights both timeless classics and cult favorites, giving fans a chance to rediscover these masterpieces throughout October. Monáe beautifully sums up the spirit of the season. Halloween is a time to explore and transform fear, while celebrating the mysterious unknown. Horror honors the classics that shaped us and welcomes bold new voices reinventing storytelling. Her return as the HalloQueen promises to inject fresh energy into the celebration and unite horror lovers everywhere during this spooky season. FearFest 2025 will spotlight terrifying favorites and anniversaries alike, showcasing legendary franchises such as A Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Final Destination. This year also honors Stephen King's legendary works, featuring It 2017, the original It miniseries, and The Shining, which marks its 45th anniversary, as well as Misery's 35th anniversary celebration. Thrills include fresh episodes of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, the debut of the Anne Rice Universe series, Talamasca, The Secret Order, plus spine-chilling holiday specials like The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs, which culminates in an unforgettable FearFest double-feature screening of A Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy vs. Jason. AMC's FearFest isn't just about single films, it's an immersive experience packed with extravagantly themed marathons like Fear the 80s, featuring cult 80s classics such as Silver Bullet, Christine, and Poltergeist, and Creature Feature, showcasing monster madness with Tremors, Lake Placid, and Pet Sematary. Whether you're a fan of psychological horror, supernatural scares, or slashers, the variety here has every type of horror enthusiast covered. Below is the comprehensive FearFest 2025 lineup, guaranteed to keep you glued to your screens. Wednesday, October 1st, FearFest Halloween Kickoff Marathon. Starting with a Michael Myers marathon featuring Halloween 4 through Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, perfectly setting the mood. Thursday, October 2nd, dive into Trick or Treat, the 2009 Friday the 13th reboot, and Jeepers Creepers. Friday, October 3rd, AMC premiere event showcasing the thrilling It 2017. Saturday, Sunday, October 4th 5, Freddy vs. Jason weekend. An intense back-to-back Friday the 13th marathon, leading into a Nightmare on Elm Street series lineup, capped off by the iconic Freddy vs. Jason showdown. Week of October 6th to 12th, featuring hits like House of Wax, Ghost Ship, 13 Ghosts, Creature Features with Eight-Legged Freaks, and Leprechaun, plus another Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th marathons. Mid-month highlights: Run Michael Run Marathon, Final Destination Marathons, A Fear the 80s Blast, and captivating Stephen King features including Pet Sematary and Misery. Later dates: special theme days fill the calendar, A Nightmare of Freddy Marathon, supernatural scares like The Exorcist and The Conjuring, as well as multiple Halloween marathons culminating on October 31st, with a full day and night extravaganza dedicated to Halloween movies, ensuring a non-stop fright fest to celebrate the spooky season's climax. What truly sets AMC FearFest apart year after year is not just the sheer volume of horror content, but the curation that respects the history and evolution of the genre, all while embracing new stories and fresh scares. But here's the question that might spark debate among horror purists. Will the inclusion of newer entries and reboots dilute the power of original classics? Or is it essential to keep the genre alive and evolving? We'd love to hear your thoughts on how FearFest balances nostalgia and innovation. No matter your preference, slashers, supernatural, psychological horror, or monster flicks, AMC FearFest 2025 promises a chillingly immersive journey through the darkest corners of horror cinema. Will you be tuning in for the entire month, or just your favorite franchises? Drop your opinions and let the discussion begin.